I am weak. I am weak. I couldn't wait to get to more of this. So, if you saw back on my birthday stream on January 2nd, I did the demo for Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, and I loved it. This is a Scrolls-like, or a game like Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion, Skyrim, all of that. It plays pretty much exactly the same, but it has more of the tone of Dark Souls. It has a darker, more twisted tone to it. And it takes place within Arthurian legend. So King Arthur, Merlin, Morgana, all of that stuff. I played the demo, and it was pretty long. It was surprisingly long. I spent like 3 hours doing the demo. And mind you, some of that was like trying to find my way around, and the couple times I died and everything, but still. Now, when I said I couldn't wait, I'm recording this on the 5th. And I bought the game in its full. It's $45 for the full game because I couldn't wait. I loved it that much. It was weighing on my mind. It's like I had to get to more. You're not seeing this right away, mind you, because I have to wait for a slot to open up, so you're not going to see this for a bit still. But when you are seeing this, yeah, just know that I'm recording this like only a few days after I did the demo. It was that good, though, for me. That just goes to show how much of an itch this scratched. Because I've played multiple RPGs, open world RPGs, in all of these years since I had played Skyrim and everything. And they're all very different. None of them really scratch the same itch that Skyrim did until this one. And so I'm really excited to see what this kind of can do going forward. Now, one thing to note, as we go in here, you'll notice there's expansion passes. There's already a DLC called the Sanctuary of Saras, which is available. We're not obviously going to be doing that yet. We're going to wait until we probably beat the main game. There is also some free bonus content, which mostly just aligns to some extra outfits and a few new quests. We're going to wait a little bit to do that as well. We're going to give that a little bit of time. I want to kind of experience the game more for its base game first. One thing to note is that the demo save data did not transfer over, so I actually had to go through that entire opening dungeon again. Thankfully, it was a lot easier on a second time because I knew everything I was doing. I knew exactly where to go. I even talked to a few NPCs I didn't before. There was this one priest, one of the red priests was in a cell because he had contracted the Red Death. And he was talking about how they had been trying to cure it, and even found something that didn't really fully cure it, but kind of just pushed it back a little bit, but then made it worse afterwards. So it's quite an interesting bit of lore there. But yeah, I still did it ending. I still ended up doing it a lot quicker because I knew everything of what to expect and how to get past everything. I believe I got everything in the dungeon, everything that you could get going through the first time, with one exception. You know the area where you first meet the soul of Arthur after touching the statue and all? You go into the weirdness and you see the big glowing orb the first time you talk to him. There's a bunch of plants around, raspberries and sage and whatnot. That all was taken out of the main game, and I don't know why. It was in the demo, but for some reason all of those extra plants and mushrooms that were around the ground and around that area were taken out. So I didn't get that stuff, so I have, I guess, a few less ingredients. But there's also a couple things that were, I think, either added in or I just didn't notice the first time, and so we do have to do those before we head off on the boat. So let's continue. The light of the men here is fading. Without them, the weirdness will shroud the entire island once again. So yeah, just as a reminder, the first part of this playthrough series is on that stream. It will be linked in the playlist for this. So this is part 2. The part 1 is the stream. But we are down here. You can see the boat there. And over that way is where we basically need to go. But down here, where we also found this guy before, there was this cave back here that I didn't fully explore. And I want to do so. Because I don't think I saw this before. I either didn't see it or it was added into the full main game. So, like, there's this cave, and then it leads out into the back here. Oh, jeez. Dipped into the water a bit there. So, I don't know what's back here. I don't know what to expect. I don't think we're going to face any more enemies at the moment, but... Rock. I don't know what I'm getting into. There's some boats. There's a campfire over there, but what's this way? Now, one thing I was thinking about when replaying is, on top of, like, the pickaxe that we found that we could mine rocks with, I also found a shovel, and there were actually a lot of shovels. They were making sure that you got a shovel. So I've been looking around for dig spots, and I haven't found any. I don't know what they look like. So I'm just trying to pay attention, see if I can find anything. Real quick. Options. What do I have the brightness set at? Because I might want to bring this up a little bit just for you guys. Maybe right there. I think it might also be late, so that might be adding to it. Yeah, I think the sun is setting. Oh, I think I have gone all the way around. I'll continue to look a little bit, then I'll probably go back. Oh, there's a person here. Hi. You just have to close. Did I find you before? I'm not sure. The boat's right over there. That's the statue. Okay. So let's head back. Because there was another direction back there. Yeah, I think that the sun is just setting. So this game has a time mechanic. Like Skyrim and Oblivion do. Which makes sense. You can see the compass up above tells us where we're supposed to be going. There's also a symbol over here, though. So many of these spots also look like they could be dig spots, you know? Oh, there's a chest. Mead. I'll grab the mead. Mead can be used to make potions. Not finding any dig spots, but we found a campfire. Cooking pot. Some milkweed. Oh, hello, I didn't even see you there. Well, you have a hat. I guess I will take your hat? Sure. Just steal this dude's hat. I don't even know. I mean, I assume you're dead. I mean, I guess I don't know for sure, but... You look dead. I mean, that's the rule, right? As long as they look dead, you can take their stuff. That's how the world works. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Oh, hello. Here's a dig spot. Okay, so this, you can see there's a chest buried under, like, rubble, it looks like. So I guess that's what we're looking for with dig spots. And it just goes right into the shovel. Coin purse. Ooh, how much is in that? 10? Okay. There's actually more just loose coins than the purse itself. Whiskey, linen fiber, wolf pelt. Yeah. Okay. I don't want the shovel out, though. So, you could see our builds on here. I had this magic build, Burning Ember and Blood. Oh, Blood Transfusion is something I didn't get the first time. There was this, like, this bowl of blood in the area, like by a shrine, when you like use the pickaxe to get into that area with the other priests. And if you click in it, you can get the blood transfusion spell. But I also have my bow set here. I have a sword and board set, which is using the dagger and the cracked shield. And then the pickaxe is my two-handed set right now. So I have one-handed, two-handed, magic, and bow. You can also see on the left side, there's the directional button one, which has campfire, horse, a book, and a spyglass. The only one we can do right now is the campfire. We can also quick save from this menu by pressing triangle, so that's useful. Okay. We can also press R3. No? Okay, guess not. Let's go with this for the moment. Can we press R3 down here? Yeah, okay. That brings up, yeah, the special time slow. Yeah. Okay, so let's go up here. I was wondering what the R3 on the HUD bar down there was. That's what that was. That's right. Yeah, when I came out here on my second try, I went to the locations out here that I went to before, but the new stuff that I noticed I haven't gone to, so I don't recognize where I am right now, or how it's going to loop back to the beginning, but there are a lot of barrels and stuff here. Flour, crucian carp, groats, garlic. I won't take the mug. I don't feel like I need the mug. Okay. Oh, well, this is leading right back to... Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm on a cliff. Oh, okay, I see. We would have no way of getting up here otherwise. Gotcha. And this leads back down to here. Okay. Okay, I know where we're at now, because that's the boat right over there. It sucks that things didn't carry over, but I made my character pretty much exactly as she was before. So as you can see, like, I still have the purple makeup and everything. The only difference is I added freckles to her now. There were a couple new things, a couple new hairstyles and face options. Not too much, though. What's this? Oh, this is the fisherman's tunic. Oh, okay. 2.0, 2.0. I think I'll stick with the Grief Torn for now. We got new pants. The Red Priests. We got a new ring. Oh yeah, the Ring of Toughness. I almost missed this going through the second time because I couldn't find it. I actually had to go back through like a lot of things to find it. What do I have on right now? Armor and max health. I think I'm okay without the toughness right now. If I do end up feeling like I need it, I can put it on later. We have nothing in our quick slots over here. I'll put some small health potions and maybe a beggar's fare. Check all the new stuff we got in our bag as well. We have a few different quests to work with. We have a couple side quests we got while doing this all. And then we have 3 main quests. Oh, I did also level up. I believe I did it exactly the same as before. When we did the demo. I didn't go back and check, but I put the max health on for the skill tree, and for the attributes, I did dexterity for the attack speed. I think that's what I did before. Our one-handed and two-handed is pretty good. Few things we definitely need to raise, though. Especially in endurance. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We can unequip as well completely. So yeah, I did choose the bald look again. As you can see, we still have the purple markings and everything. Nothing different there. Okay. There were no necklaces or capes, so we still don't have anything there. But again, I think everything else is better. I think we have like more food options and stuff than we did before. Just because I was able to get through it easier. As you can see at the top, we're level 2, halfway to level 3. We're at like halfway through our carrying weight currently and have 122 gold. What the hell is happening here? Magic barrier? Oh, is this... Yeah, because this... I put the spider web, the cobweb stuff, in the fire, in the bonfire. So it created like this warding wall. And that's, as Kurdock said, that's to stop like weirdness from getting to us while we're around the bonfire. Yeah, I don't have any more ethereal cobweb after that though, so... You could use it for a couple things, it looked like, but we can also... I also, like, unlock the ability at the campfire to do alchemy and stuff, so we can brew potions while we're here. We can also identify if we find any unidentified objects or weapons or whatever. Armor, maybe. We also have a stash. So this is like a little stash we can put stuff in, store things that we're not going to use but don't necessarily want to sell. Right now, I don't really have anything I think we need to put in there, but that's cool to know. We can cook, we can rest, we can do everything. But right now, I think we just need to head out, because that's pretty much the only thing I haven't done, so let's set sail. We don't have a map yet, still. That's one thing we definitely have to work toward. I don't know if you have to buy a map or if you just unlock it at some point. Maybe you unlock it once you reach the next area.
Waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind.
Okay.
Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon shore.
Yeah, because we still have to head to Avalon. Maybe we'll get the map once we reach Avalon.
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
It actually looks like it's above, but I know it's just, you know.
Ancient and watching. And then it struck.
Is it Cthulhu?
The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury.
Well, I mean, it's also a tiny boat, to be fair.
Beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything.
So we're going to wash up on shore without Caradoc, I assume?
Light, the crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand.
Yeah.
You were alive.
So we're gonna be... That's how we're getting separated from Caradoc. I thought it was just gonna just have him run off. We're probably not even gonna end up where we were meant to go. But this works. Okay, so we are in Avalon. Some part of Avalon. The pin that Caradoc gave me should grant me safe passage to the Horns of the South. Yeah. So... Bag. We got wood and a torch. Okay, so a torch is one-handed, just like in the original game. Can I... Torch is not listed here. So I would have to equip that as the one-handed thing. Also, I made it so that when I click on R1, I don't have to hold it. This just comes up. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that before. We have a map. Let's see. I don't know if the DLC expands on the map or if this is everything. I also don't know how big things are compared to what it shows on the map. It doesn't look too big, but this says Horns of the South, so there might actually be multiple maps. That's our quest, our Shadow of the Horns quest. Yeah, because we see the roads, and it doesn't look all that big, but this is a specific area. So it might expand as we go. Okay. Uh... So in terms of our quest, this we have to go to the Horns of the South, which also there's a side quest for that. Was it this one? Let's find someone... No. That's Excalibur. Katrine... No, I swear there was a side quest I had. Main quest, side quests. Completed. Failed. Something specifically where there's a person who told me to go to the Horns of the South. Did I somehow miss that? No. I couldn't have missed that because that was the guy who I got the Ring of Might from. What the hell? Or no, it was the guy who I killed in the lab. Because I was supposed to find someone to tell them that he, like, stayed true or something. Do I not have a quest for that anymore? Or did I just never actually have a quest for it? I thought I did. Huh. Well, anyway. That's not where we were, right? No, because that doesn't even make sense. Let's take a quick look around. I don't know how thorough we're going to end up being. Hey, look, it's a crab. Can I... Oh. I didn't mean to do that, actually. So yeah, pressing up on the control pad will enter third person. I did find that out, too. Die, crab. Damn. It is hard to kill crabs. Trying to collect some meat. Wine pitcher. Don't think I need to worry about that. What else we got washed up over here? Egg? Ooh, and a short sword. Okay, so short sword is definitely going to be better than the dagger. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, because it requires 3 strength. So if I had more strength, it would be better. But right now, it's not. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Grab the bread. Did not mean to do that. Grab the potato. Try to kill the crab and fail. Why can't I kill the crabs? Do I have to be lower? Maybe I'm not low enough. Oh, because it's a dagger. That's what it is, isn't it? It's so small that because I'm so, like, low to the ground. Leader rogue? Coats weapon for 60 seconds. Okay, so that's a status thing to coat your weapon with. Because I'm not normally so low to the ground and a dagger won't reach, I have to actually be crouching for a dagger to reach properly. Okay. Flame resin. Okay. Onion. Anything over here? No. Oh, goodness. Think the autosave just lagged it. I don't know how long these parts are going to be right now. Maybe around an hour. It's gonna probably depend on what I'm doing at any given time, too. Like, if I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm not just gonna end it because I, like, you know, reach a certain time. I'll finish the fight, at least. I got this one, right? Yeah, the soup spoon was left in there. What is this? Anything? No? Nothing? Anything on the ship? No. Did I get you? I got you. Just want to make sure I got everything. Now, I don't know how hostile the land here is going to be. I think for the most part, we're going to just kind of free wing it. Right now, at least. I don't think I want to, like, focus too heavily on, like, focusing on a quest at the moment. I want to explore a little bit. Just kind of experience the land. I can't pick those? Oh, those are leaves. I thought those were, like, fruits or something. But yeah, I want to explore a little bit and just check out what's around me before I, like, really start to focus on a quest. Oh, no, you are definitely a monster. Corpse eater? Yeah. Oh boy. You're throwing shit at me. Ooh, you did a little roll. Come at me, bro. Okay. Got that stinky leg going. Blood caught, monster brain, monster blood, bone meal. Yeah, it's definitely a Scrolls-like game when you have shit like that happening. You are an ugly son of a bitch. Okay. Keeper's tag. Torn Keeper armor. Okay, what is the Keeper armor like? No, Pred, there we go. Equipment. Oh, hold on, not you. Keeper. Wait. Oh, it's at the front. It's a 3.0, so it's better armor. The only difference is the Grief Torn also increases max health, but I think it's fine. It's only by 5, so. This looks like it's about the same, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, no, I was already wearing Torn Keepers. Okay. That does not fit. All of these are the same. This one looks the best with this armor, so I'll use that. These are actual gloves. Okay. I can work with that for now. So some dudes were camped out here, and this corpse eater killed them. We have anything new we can do here? We have some recipes. Some of these recipes we discovered, like cooked meat, which is just like cooking meat and stuff. Pork aspic was like pork and salt, I think. But like I assume, like if you just put in an apple, for example, cooked fruits. Stuff like that. Let's see what happens if we do a crab. With garlic. Crab and garlic doesn't do anything. Okay. How about milk? Flour. And egg. Nope, damn. I felt like that could have been something. Oh, well. Oh, here's some recipes, though. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly, fuel the body. Yeah, fill the belly, fuel the body. Yes. New recipe, hunter's stew. Okay, so what's hunter's stew? Hunter's stew. Required apples? Really? Oh, no, there we go. So hunter's stew looks like meat, potatoes, and garlic. Fair enough. That sounds good. Let's do it. We'll just do one for now, because we're pretty good on food and stuff. We're not, like, in real need of doing anything big with that. We can rest. Huh. So our goal is that way. But like I said, we're kind of freewheeling it at the moment. Exploring a little. Seeing what we can find and come across. Ooh, hello. Burdock root. Hi. There's always at least 2 of them. Okay. Canine meat. Wolf pelt, wolf fangs. Okay. Sure. Heal up a bit there. Anything else? Oh, yep, a dig spot. Wooden arrows and a rusty steel breastplate. This needs 2 strength and 2 endurance. It's normally a 4.0, but if we wore it now, we would only have a 2.8 because we don't have the requirements. That's something that Skyrim didn't have, by the way. I don't think Skyrim really had requirements like that. I think it's just, it didn't work quite as well if you had the wrong things attached, but at the same time, I think it's just like showcasing it better here. I think it basically does like at least similar or the same thing. It's just like expressed better. Ooh, what was that? Rosemary. So is this where we can cross over? Yeah. I want to check out this like island over here. I thought I saw another rosemary there. Because this isn't the island we came from. It's too small, for one. Has another statue on it, though. I'm going to take this out to be safe. Beef. Potato, carnation. Honey. Roats. Getting a lot of cool stuff. Does that go down, or no, that's just a drop. Okay. Hi. Who are you? Kewin Cinnamon Sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam?
Madam. I also turned on to where you have to actually actively press X to continue.
Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer.
Okay, so
And
you're a
the
merchant.
finest I can offer, that is.
Okay. It's Sir, perception, 15%. No, it's Madam.
Right, of course. Silly me. You'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight.
Okay.
This is a
That
thing
seemed
that
like an
happens to
excuse,
humans,
but
right?
sure.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you're not a human.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I assumed something like that. Ooh. If we had perception 7 or more, we could actually say it's not humans have oh god, spectacular eyesight from the moment they're born. They can even see in the dark like cats. Okay, so we could just fuck with them basically, but we don't have 7 perception. Are you not human?
Me? Of course I'm human.
Totally
Born in a
not.
human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof.
Indeed.
And holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be
Windows.
for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that.
Oh, totally.
Anyway, where were we?
Shopping. You're not very good at this, are you? Let me see your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or
Okay.
nails. Or buckets.
Does that mean we won't be
with
able
iron
to
handles.
sell him that, or
It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence.
oh, he has
that's it.
something against things made of iron. Okay. You can't afford to buy this item. At least it tells you. So this is 400 gold. It's a Reppenwellic, Nightshade Charcoal. Increases sneak damage. Interesting. You have Sage, which that's always good. That helps us make our health potions. Acorn, that's new. Sheep's Head. Sweet Tooth, Chanterelle, King Trumpet. Lots of mushrooms. Wolfsbane. The Killing Stroke. Charged by killing out of 5. Increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. Requires 5 spirituality. Okay, so that's more if I wanted to do like a mage run. Milkweed. Here's a charm. A weapon relic. Another expensive one. Okay, and this is a weapon. This is a magic weapon. I'm not a magic user, so I don't think I need that. Right now, I think out of anything here, also you can sell from stash. I just noticed that that's really nice. Out of anything here, I think the only thing I'd really need is probably Sage. These are 4 each. I have 122. Wait, does it tell me how many I have currently? It does not. Let's buy 5. Now, we can sell some stuff as well. Now, he doesn't want anything made of iron. So, yeah, it looks like swords and stuff can't be sold to him. I'm going to sell him the brick hammer, even though it's only 1 gold. It's like, I'm never going to use that. I have 2 broken wooden clubs and a regular. I'm going to sell 1 of those. As for armor, I'm never going to wear this red priest cowl, so I'll sell that. Okay, so let's see here. I want to keep the rusty steel breastplate, because that could be good once I get my strength and endurance up. Red guard armor. Anything that's 1, I think I can sell. Except the dress. I want to keep the dress. Just for the shits and giggles. The fisherman's tunic looked pretty cool, though. Maybe I'll keep that instead of the dress. I think it looks better. Let's do that. So, these are the same. In terms of weight, they're the same as well. I'll sell 1 of those. I'll sell a bandage. Anything that's like a 1 here, I think I'll sell. I'll keep that as like a casual outfit. Boots. I want to keep the nobleman's boots. Just because they're fun. I'm going to keep all of these for the moment. Okay, so there's the origin potion. This is another thing I found going through this again that I didn't find on my first time in the demo. This resets your skill and stat points. It's basically a potion that allows you to reallocate your points. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I think I'm going to stick with my skill and stat changes. And I actually have 2 of these. So I think I'm going to sell these, get some extra gold. And I'm sure I'll be able to find or maybe even craft those at some point if I ever do want to do that. Everything else here I think I'm going to keep, though. In terms of food and coatings, I don't really need to sell any of these. Oh, I have to consume that to get the max health? Oh, well, at least I know that now. These are crafting materials. None of them are going to weigh enough to really cause me any problems. So, okay, so here's the thing. Books and letters and stuff, once you read them and get the stuff from them, you don't really need the actual books and letters anymore. So I think I'm going to sell a bunch of these. I don't need the diary. Don't need that. Don't need all these prayers. I'm going to keep these two because the 7 Commandments seems like that could be relevant to the lore. And this one is just, I want to keep it just for the shits and giggles because it's basically porn. Recipes. I don't know if we lose the recipes if we sell these, so I'm going to keep them. They weigh practically nothing anyway. And this is miscellaneous stuff. Lockpicks are for picking locks. We definitely want to keep those. Jars are garbage. Okay, so anything that's listed specifically as garbage, we want to sell. Medic saw is garbage. Vase is garbage. Wooden basin is garbage. Okay. So we have 238 gold now.
Ah, another satisfied customer. That makes 2. Although the first one never came back. But you will.
You really had to think about that, didn't you? I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. Anyway. Real quick. Bag. That was correct. Hold on. I'll figure it out. There we go. Where is that? So I actually have to use this. I have to consume this to gain the max health. Okay. So now my health is permanently increased. That's something that can't be taken away. Yeah, I see there's like a little bit on the health bar down there. It doesn't like give us that health right away. We would have to heal to get that, but still. Real quick. Oh, actually. I could just do this to quick save. Real quick, what is this over here? Is this one of those things I can touch? Well, it's not opening anything right now. That's not an invisible wall. So this must be something I come back to at some point. Okay, what's over here? I'm going to pull this out because there is something over here. Oh, there's a couple of somethings. Oh, these are the drowners. We saw their tongues in the dungeon there. There we go. They hurt themselves by attacking me because of my mask. That's always useful. Rope could be useful. All materials like that could be useful. So when I first saw like the drowner tongues in the castle area or the fortress, whatever the fuck it is, my thought went to the drowners in Witcher 3, which are like more monstrous than these things are. These are basically just water zombies, I guess. So, not really that interesting. Comparatively to Witcher in that way. Okay, lots of cool stuff there. We have a little bonfire here. Oh, and this counts as... Oh, wow, okay. Well, let us level up because we did reach level 3. Oh, hold on. I got an important text message here. Okay. Okay, so we have a point available for our attributes and skill tree. So we were, the things were saying we needed to increase strength and endurance, and actually I feel like that might be a good idea. Let's go with endurance first. We'll do strength on the next level. As for skill tree, maybe since we did endurance, let's do like one-handed. We're using one-handed a lot right now. So this will give us a 10% increase in, attacks. There we go. So now we're a little stronger. What time is it, by the way? 16:49, so it's like midday. Let me see how this works. Yeah, it's on a 24-hour clock. The air is thick with weirdness. Ooh, interesting. In the middle of night, the air is thick with weirdness, so we want to try to avoid that. Oh, wow. Hold on. No. It looks like it's just going to happen at one point, and then just interesting. We might want to, like, get away from here, then. If it's, like, this specific location, or... I don't know. We explored here, though. Found a merchant, got some new goods. Fought a couple of drowners. So it said the air was going to be thick with weirdness. Is that going to be everywhere or just on that island? And if so, how long is that going to last? Huh. Oop. We have something on our compass here. Oop. 2 enemies up
Look
ahead.
what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it.
Someone's down
Now we
here.
have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
What he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your
I don't
ass
even know
with it.
who's talking.
And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
I grabbed an extra shovel. I grabbed an extra plate. Well, I can sell them, so might as well, actually. Hi, were you talking? No, you're dead. Okay. You have a neat hat, though. And a nobleman's doublet? Cool. Oh, you two were talking. Are you gonna be... Yeah, you're gonna be... Okay, that's one down. Good thing I can attack quickly. Coin, lettuce. You have a short sword. Which is actually right there. Coin, cheese, hell yeah. A battle axe, I'll grab that. Okay, so what do we have in here? Interact. Make an offering to the All-Mother. Doesn't look like I have anything I can offer. Probably requires something specific. Don't know what that is as of yet, though. Don't really know anything about this All-Mother. Was this the... Yeah, this is the location. So what is this listed as on the map? Also, have to mark that every time. No, that's me. It's just... Okay, it's listed as a shrine. There's something else this way. Another enemy. Just you for now? Jonathan Johnner Heart? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the weirdness. Okay. Okay. Johnner Heart. Johnner Tongue. Okay. Cool. Coin, lockpick, wine. So yeah, the air is thick with weirdness. It's, I guess, like a temporary thing that just takes over. Did I... Okay, there's 4 of you here. Did I get all of you? I got all of you. Always good to make sure. Cider? Hell yeah. So I wonder how long this is going to stay in effect. And what it's actually going to mean. Oh. A fast travel. Oh. So you can only fast travel to certain locations? Interesting. The peninsula. Okay, so you can't fast travel from the map then. Right? Fuel your bonfire. Oh, you can fast travel from bonfire? Okay. Nothing on the corpse. Well, that's interesting. Well, we unlocked it, so... This beach can be fast traveled to. A lot of naked corpses. Don't know what that's about, but... Are the drowners stealing their clothes? They were wearing fishermen's tunics, to be fair. What is that over there? Oh, well, I'm in the water. Didn't really mean for this to happen. Ooh, a chest. Oh, you're easy? Oh, yeah, you are. Coin, health potions, wine. Sure, I'll just take it all. Did that say ambergris? Like whale ambergris? Okay, well, that was a fun find. Got very foggy all of a sudden. Give me just a second here. Oh my, excuse me. I was checking something else and just suddenly had to sneeze. Yeah, it got very foggy all of a sudden. I cannot see anything. Is this the weirdness? Ooh, there's an enemy up ahead, it looks like. Coin, lockpick, and wine. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit's getting weird. Oh, shit is getting weird. Quick save. It shows enemies, like, around me, but it's, like, not showing exactly where they're at. Or how far away. There's that one over there. Okay, that's the only one that's showing up now. Are they far enough to away? Oh, yeah, that one's further away. Are you the enemy? Wow, okay. Ooh, you got cobwebs. Okay, there's another one over there. There's two over that way. What are those other symbols? Are those, like, people? Boats? Oh, something's coming right toward me. Hello. You wanna tussle? I think you do. Wrong button. Okay, couple more. Ooh, an unidentified item. Another one, cool. Well, that's something we can do at our campfires. There's another dude up here, it looks like. Oh, a mine. Oh, yep, there you are. Okay. Ooh, some iron ore. Nice. Makes sense to find that near a mine. Okay. Okay, so this is saying we should set a bonfire. I'm gonna set it back over here. Where's the thing? This way? No, but there's an enemy this way. I got lost. But at least there's cider. And carp. Where'd that enemy go? There you are. I'm getting a lot of the cobwebs. That's good. Oh, is it this way? Is that the symbol for it? Maybe? Maybe not? Hold on. I could just look on my map. No. No, it's down there. I can't see anything. There it is. Okay. So, set a campfire. Fuel, please. Level up. Well, we reached level 4 pretty easily. That's how it went in Skyrim 2. Early levels were pretty easy to reach. So, let's go with strength this time. Because that's the other one we needed. And for skill trees... Maybe crafting... Oops, sorry about that. That was a Dell update, so apologies. But, anyway. Yeah, maybe this. Selling items is more profitable. Yeah, let's do that. Because that could come in handy pretty early, pretty quick. So, we have a couple things we can identify now. So, identifying costs 5 of whatever that is. We have 10. New items. King Trumpet, which is a consumable, and Battle Axe. Okay. So we can do one more. Let's do this one. No? I have to select it. Oh, that one costs 10. Oh, they cost different amounts. Gotcha. Well, we're going to hold off then. So we can fast travel here. Yep. Alchemy. Can we do... Ooh, we have Bloodsucker. Lifesteal. Fish oil is a crafting reagent, but we want to get some more of these. So let's do that. Let us cook. Because we got some new recipes, right? Thought we did, but I guess not. Yeah, we need salt for that. Or no, we need pork, rather. Hold on. Poultry, potato, onion. Let me try something. Let's do poultry and garlic. Nope, doesn't work the same as with pork. What about fish fillet and garlic? Nope. Canine meat with cabbage. And onion? Nope. Oh, I tried. Let us rest. Let's rest till 9:58. See if that maybe gets rid of the weirdness. It looks like it did. Okay. So we still have a couple of these we need to take care of at some point. But we got the King Trumpet and the Battle Axe. Now, was it this? Yeah, we needed that, and so now we can do the Rusty Steel Breastplate. No, there's nothing else we were waiting on, right? I don't think so. Okay. So... This is two-handed. It requires 4 strength, though, so we can't even use that right now. We use the Rusty Battle Axe. But that's not as good as what we're using anyway. Though, I mean, I guess it's, like, consistently better. Because it's 11 to 14 instead of 4 to 16. Plus, it has less of a stamina cost. Let's go with that. And then for this, we need 3 strength for the short sword. We're currently using the dagger. The wooden club is actually better. Let's go with that. Ranged, our bows are the same, so... Oh, hold on. So yeah, wait. Yeah, this should be the wooden club. And then this should be the two-handed thing. The Rusty Battle Axe. Okay, magic, two-handed, one-handed. Yeah, there we go. Let's do the small health potions for now. And a hunter's stew. Autofill slot. Let's go with the cooked vegetable because we have a lot of those. Okay. Okay, so we're not, we don't have to worry about, the weirdness anymore. But we have a new dungeon here. Oh, hello. Did I not loot those before? Huh. We have a new dungeon here. And so we will go into it next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all at the next part.